Lil Gator Game released in December 2022 on the Nintendo Switch, the version I will be looking at today, and it's also available on Steam. It's developed by Megawobble and published by Playtonic Friends, which have brought some great titles to the Switch. Upon playing this game, the first thing you might be reminded of is the indie title A Short Hike, which appeared on the Nintendo Switch back in 2020, and on other platforms in 2019. The visuals and overall mood of the game are very similar, but don't worry, that's a good thing. A Short Hike was a great release on the Switch, one of the games of the year in my opinion, and comes highly recommended if you haven't yet played it. This game is basically a 3D adventure game, which employs simple mechanics to allow you to traverse your way around a small island, helping out characters you meet on your way, who will give you very simple tasks to carry out. Although some of the time challenges can be a little more demanding, which you can keep replaying to try to get your best times. You can traverse around the environment really quickly, and this makes it a lot of fun. And after you earn yourself a few bracelets, which give you more stamina to climb as such, you'll soon be able to traverse up even to the highest points of the island. Throughout this colourful island, you'll come across cardboard cutouts of monsters and characters, jars and chests, which you can destroy with a number of different items you'll pick up along the way. From early on, you'll enjoy the references to our green tunicked hero Link, which the developers clearly love. Everything from the jars you have to break, treasure chests you'll open, and of course the glider mechanic, which is taken straight out of Breath of the Wild. And the ability to climb rocks with a stamina bar, which you can increase as mentioned earlier, after purchasing extra bracelets, which are traded in from the cards you collect. It's a charming adventure, the writing is excellent, the animation is spot on, and the music is surprisingly good and catchy. You'll soon find yourself humming away as you happily explore the colourful and very pretty environment, which has a real feel of autumn, with very vibrant plants and trees, hills, waterfalls, lakes and beaches. The underlying story in this game is for you to try to convince your sister to put her studies down, put her laptop down, and play with you like she once did when she used to invent these amazing role-playing games. One lovely touch in the game is discovering frozen memories dotted around the island of you and your sister playing together when you were younger, doing various things and having simple, pure fun. The performance on the Switch is first class. No technical issues get in the way of enjoying this lovely game. You'll just be having fun exploring every nook and cranny in the island. It looks fantastic, with really engaging and varied character models dotted throughout, all of whom you can interact with. The writing's solid too. All the interactions are written really well and are fun to read, with plenty of funny, typical conversations younger children might have about looking and being cool, and fitting in. You'll also discover plenty of things to be rewarded with, such as various costumes, hats, weapons, and items which don't really affect gameplay all that much, but are fun to try out. There is also a simple camera mode too. You can take pictures and share with your friends. It would have been a nice addition to have motion controls utilised for when you're aiming and throwing items, but this is just a very small gripe. There is no map either to check where you are, but perhaps this just encourages you to explore further. And at times you might forget which side quest you were trying to complete and for who, but once again you'll soon pick it up and remember. And your character can't die or be hurt at all at any stage during the game. And this just adds to the pleasure of exploring and traversing the gorgeous little world. It is a short game, perhaps just 4 or 5 hours to complete, but I think a game you can always just hop back into for a short time, just to run, explore and have fun. I am not giving this game a score, as I don't think that's the best way to appraise a game. Games I think are more complicated than that. I'll just finish by saying it was a pleasure and a lot of fun to play, reminding you of how important it is to play and to make time for play, however old you are. And Lil Gator Game is definitely a title I would recommend you playing at some stage. You'll just feel better for the experience. Have fun, keep playing, and thanks for watching.